Oh, can we talk about how life was actually peak during certain years? Like 2016 to 2020 was a whole different timeline. Like, I don't know what happened, but everything just felt better back then. The vibes were unmatched. Music hit harder. YouTube was actually funny, and you didn't need 17 subscriptions just to exist. You'd hop online and instantly find something good, not scroll for 45 minutes just to feel bored. And the internet felt real. No overthinking, no algorithms deciding your personality, no weird pressure to be productive 24/7. You just live. Wake up, do your thing, laugh at dumb memes, play games all night like time didn't exist. And gaming? Bro, gaming was different. You didn't need a battle pass, a bundle, and a season roadmap just to enjoy the game. You just hopped on with friends and had fun. No sweating every match like your rent was due. Even the energy outside was different. Holidays felt bigger, summers felt longer. Weekends actually felt like weekends instead of a 12-hour fast-forward button. School bathrooms are literally a war zone. Why? Why does walking into a school bathroom feel like entering a boss fight? You're not even going in there to cause problems. You just need to pee. That's it. Simple mission. But the second you push that door open, it's like fog of vape smoke. 6 dudes having a podcast in the corner. 2 people arguing. Someone banging on a stall for no reason. And tell me why there's always a crowd. Like, why are 12 people standing in a bathroom doing absolutely nothing? This is not a social lounge. This is not a cafeteria extension. Go to class. And don't even get me started on the stalls. You finally find one open. Lock barely works. No toilet paper. Seat looks like it survived a natural disaster. Now you're in there fighting for your life, trying not to touch anything. And why does someone always try the handle when you're clearly in there? Rattle, 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 bro. It's locked. I promise you I'm not hiding in here for fun. Then you're just sitting there stressed because someone is blasting music. Someone's screaming. A teacher might walk in. And you just want peace. Peace is impossible in a school bathroom. It's either chaos, or it's suspiciously quiet like something bad just happened. There is no in between. Let's talk about dinner for a second, because why is dinner the most stressful meal of the day for no reason breakfast? Easy. Cereal, toast, skip it entirely. Nobody questions it. Lunch, midday vibes, leftovers, sandwich, random snacks. Society accepts chaos at lunch. But dinner? Dinner comes with expectations. Like suddenly everyone turns into a food critic at 6 p.m. You could spend an hour cooking, seasoning like a professional chef, plating it nice, and someone still goes, "Is there anything else?" Excuse me? Then there's the daily question that ruins lives. What's for dinner? You could have just woken up. It could be 10 a.m., and someone already asking about dinner like you run a restaurant. And don't even get me started on planning it. You open the fridge and it's always the same lineup. 1 random onion, half a bottle of sauce, expired yogurt, mystery leftovers. Nobody claims, but somehow you're supposed to turn that into a 5-star meal. And the second you finally decide what to make, suddenly everyone has opinions. Bro, Roblox players are actually a different species. First off, why is every server either full of literal toddlers or full-time competitive war veterans with 10,000 hours? There is no in-between. You join a chill game thinking you're about to relax, and suddenly you're getting comboed by someone named X Pro Slayer God XX, moving like they injected G Fuel into their Wi-Fi. And don't even get me started on avatars. Roblox players will either look like 1, a free default bacon hair, 2, a literal demon with flaming wings and glowing eyes, 3, a cursed realistic face that looks like it escaped the uncanny valley. No normal people. None. Then you got the rich players walking around like they own the platform. Full limiteds, animated face, sparkles, particles, aura effects. Meanwhile, you're sitting there in your free event hat, trying to act confident like, yeah, I totally meant to look broke. School lunch really be testing your survival instincts. Like, why does it always look like it lost a fight on the way to your tray? You open the lid and it's just confusion. Is it pizza? Is it cardboard? Why is it sweating? And don't even get me started on the mystery meat. Nobody knows what animal volunteered for that sacrifice. It just sits there with that weird shiny texture like it came out of a science experiment. And the milk, bro? Why is it always warm when it's supposed to be cold and freezing when it's supposed to be normal? You grab it thinking you're about to enjoy a nice chocolate milk, and it tastes like it's been marinating in the sun since first period. And the portions? Either they give you a microscopic amount like you're a bird, or they hand you a whole tray of something nobody on earth asked for. Like, wow, 17 pounds of green beans but half a chicken nugget. Balanced meal, I guess. And the smell in the cafeteria? It's like 40 different foods fighting in the air at the same time. 1 second it smells like pizza, then boom, soggy broccoli jumps you from behind. You're just trying to eat and your nose is in a war zone. The worst part is when the menu actually sounds good. You see nachos and get hyped all day. Bell rings, you get in line, and suddenly it's stale chips with neon cheese that looks radioactive. Betrayal, emotional damage. At this point, bringing your own lunch isn't a preference, it's a survival strategy. First of all, the vibes. The lights, the music, the cold air, the decorations. Everything feels like you're living inside a movie. Regular days feel boring, but Christmas season, suddenly everyone's got lights on their houses, stores are blasting Mariah Carey, and your room looks 10x cooler with a string of LEDs. Don't even get me started on the food. Christmas food is elite tier. Cookies, hot chocolate, candy canes, massive dinners with way too many sides. Like, why does every holiday meal go so hard? You can eat 5 different desserts and nobody judges you because it's Christmas. New Year's is the most overhyped reset button in human history. Like suddenly at 11:59 p.m., everyone acts like they're in a movie montage. People screaming countdowns like their life depends on it, hugging random cousins you haven't spoken to all year, and then boom, midnight hits and everyone thinks they've unlocked a new personality. New year, new me. Bro, it's been 7 seconds. You were eating chips in sweatpants 10 minutes ago, and now you're posting gym quotes like you're a motivational speaker. People be making 17 resolutions like they're signing a contract with the universe. Wake up early, eat clean, drink more water, journal, meditate, become rich, learn a language, fix sleep schedule, become mysterious. And by January 6th, you're back in bed at 2 a.m. watching random videos and eating leftover holiday snacks. And don't even get me started on the pressure. Everyone's suddenly reflecting like philosophers. This year taught me so much. Yeah, it taught me my sleep schedule is cooked and time moves way too fast. Bro, lunch is actually the GOAT. Like, tell me why lunch is the most elite meal of the day and nobody talks about it enough. Breakfast? Overrated. Half the time you're barely awake, just chugging coffee like a zombie. Dinner? Cool. But you're already tired and thinking about sleeping. But lunch? Lunch is peak humanity. Lunch is that midday power-up. It's the checkpoint in life where you stop being miserable and suddenly feel like a functional human again. You could be having the worst day ever, but the moment lunch hits, boom. Mood instantly improved. Productivity restored. Life feels worth living again. And the food options? Goated. Burgers, pizza, tacos, chicken sandwiches, leftovers that somehow taste better at noon. Lunch has 0 limits. You can eat breakfast food, dinner food, or random snacks and it's all socially acceptable. Lunch is literally the multiverse of meals. If you use this sound, I don't care if it's a black picture of your grandma's toes, I will comment on it. If I don't, I will sub to you. Imagine if my power goes out and I have to sub to everyone anyways. Good luck.